It is a new dawn and the sense that we are starting afresh. The first game of this brand new Premier League season, and it's bound to be compelling. It's Today the Day, next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Brentford up against Newcastle United.
Well, a tough away game on the opening day of the season isn't what you would choose. But if they are to get into the Champions League positions come the end of the campaign, these are the games they would need to win.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, although we had it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Anthony Gordon. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. And putting pay to the danger.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Ouattara. Well, nicely cut out. Hall. Malik Chow. Gordon. Roshda. Tonali with it. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him?
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on, week in, week out. He reads the game well, though, and certainly can handle himself, so I expect him to fit in well here.
How about the cross? Trying to tee it up. And a very good challenge. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, fine reading of the situation. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
That's useful play. Shadi. And thwarted there, following the cross. Kevin Shadi. And a fine cross. And a nick there. Corner. Played over. And still dangerous. Fully committed. Ouattara. This might be productive.
Well, they're playing some really nice stuff, aren't they, here?
Just couldn't get it through. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Alberto Costa. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Is it the perfect pass? And effectively carried away by the keeper.
Well, Brentford thought they'd taken the lead there, but they were denied by a very good save by the goalkeeper. It was brilliant from him.
Mikael Damsgaard. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But quick thinking defensively. Sandro Tonali. Nunez. Now with Costa. Can he put it away? And an opening! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Henry. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Back in business, and the lead belongs to the Magpies. Will they be able to keep it? Sandro Tonali. On to Guimaraes. Thoughtful play. Oh, that's high-level defending.
That really was an important bit of play.
Ouattara. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, danger here. Spot on with that tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Sandro Tonali. Could be threatening. A very timely interception. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
Beautiful pass. Could be a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Costa. Anthony Gordon. Acres of space for the Magpies. And the cross into the middle. And a time for calm on the ball. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Guimaraes. And the pass, a good one.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
Crossing into the middle. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Brentford facing Aston Villa.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, it's one pass after another. The delivery towards the back post. Well, it did look promising for a bit. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Fulham. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Decent looking pass. Oh, great vision. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And it's with Hall. Malik Chow. Tonali with it. Newcastle come away with it. Sandro Tonali. How can they find a late leveller? And sloppy in possession from Brentford. Can they do it? Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Pushing for the winner. And with that, the attack fizzles out. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. The cross is on. Will it go in? Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. And the referee officially brings this contest to an end. It was a fierce contest. We rather expected it might be, and a point apiece. From the Newcastle angle, what did you make of it?
Well, first of all, what an entertaining game. They created so many good chances and played some lovely football, but they will need to tighten up defensively. They were too easy to play against today.
Well, misfiring, without any shadow of a doubt. And an opening! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest! Could be! And a goal to square. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Can they do it? Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.